I think great pitchers find a way to win when they don't have their best stuff. Stuff looked fine to me today, but that was a pretty special performance and exactly what we needed to accomplish what we just accomplished.
Why Rebus to get that last out?
Well, they made a pinch, or they put in a pinch hitter, which was left-handed, and he's got elite makeup, and the circumstance, the situation doesn't seem to bother him too much, and I knew he'd come in and throw strikes.
You were pretty hyped up coming into the locker room. What did you say to the team out in the outfield?
Well, I said I was extremely proud of him, first of all, and Coach Miller gave me some good advice this week of, I know you're going to be preparing. I know you're going to have your head down, but make sure you enjoy what you guys are accomplishing while you're doing it. And so those guys deserve to enjoy that accomplishment today and in that moment. And I have no doubt that we'll prepare like champions. That's what they do every day of their life.
Got to be a little bit of a sigh of relief when you see Hatch leave, when you guys knock him out that early.
Wow, really unexpected. I'm really going to put a lot of praise on our hitters. Their at-bats early in that game were professional at-bats, and that's the only way that it was going to work. I didn't anticipate being able to ambush them like that with 4 runs, 2 in the first and 2 in the second the way that we did. I thought it might be we might have to grind him out a little bit more and hopefully him get tired. And even that was a little tricky because you got Cobb in the pen who did a great job, and then I knew they would go to Buffett at some time if it was close, and I didn't want to see that guy anywhere near the pitching mound.
Why does it seem like scoring first has such a huge psychological impact on these games?
These kids are human, and it's just how it goes. I mean, the pitching that you're seeing, everybody knows how hard it is to score a run. Everybody knows that it's tough to hit home runs in this ballpark. So I think it might magnify it in young players' minds. I think our guys have done a good job of just staying in the moment, playing the pitch, and keeping our head down and going. With that being said, if they want to score first in every game, I'm a big fan of that.
What do you think about the difference between getting picked ninth in the Pac-12 and now the worst-case scenario, you finish second in the country?
I don't have any thoughts about that. I think there came a point where I really believed that if they just continued to improve on a daily basis, that we were going to be all right. And we don't set results-oriented goals. We focus on improvement on a daily basis, getting 1% better every day, living in the moment, playing every game like it's the last game, and it's a good formula for these guys. They've embraced it, and they've perfected it.
Bobby's such an emotionless guy. How do you gauge where he's at during the course of a game? Or do you think too much into it?
Yeah, I would not want to play poker with him. That's for darn sure. And I think elite athletes have that, especially in baseball. And pretty special makeup there, competitiveness off the charts, and the ability. It's been on display a lot over these last 4 weeks.
What did you think of the play that Lewis made in the ninth inning, and also his comment that he measures his success by the amount of dirt on his uniform?
Well, I love the comment. And as far as the play, the guy's playing elite level shortstop right now. And our season's not continuing if he's not our shortstop.
Was the decision to start Bobby today, was that a difficult decision? What kind of options did you guys look at pitching-wise?
No. And we actually worked the game from the front backwards. And everybody knows about scoring early and all those types of things. It's been well documented. I felt like his stuff played against their lineup. It would play against any lineup. And I felt like setting a good pace, settling into the game was more important. And we were fortunate. He got a lot of quick innings there from the second, third, fourth, fifth that allowed him to extend a little farther than I anticipated, which helped us at the end of the game, obviously. So it wasn't really a difficult decision in terms of how we wanted to attack the context of the game.
How's Nathan's availability for the upcoming series?
I don't know. He feels better today than he did yesterday. We're taking it a day at a time. We're going to be smart, and we'll kind of evaluate it tomorrow.
Bobby just